Championships Pairings Party presented by Corbel. We're here at the red carpet at the hottest nightclub in Las Vegas, Pure. 64 of the top poker players in the world will find out who they're playing in this year's tournament. Once the matchups are set, the players can start filling out their tournament brackets.
Here's a guy who you've got to be deaf not to know. Yeah, look, and he gets up. I love it. He needs no introductions. A very self-aware human being, Mr. Michael Matusow.
Daniel Negreanu. This is a good one.
I'm not sure what to make out of the fact that they both seem to be celebrating.
Very excited about it. I guess they really know each other's game.
Yeah, these two got started early, Matt, with respect to the psychological element of this match, that's for sure.
Well, Mike Matusow has a 3-1 chip advantage in this match with Daniel Negreanu, and we see, courtesy of the Outback Pocket Cam, Matusow's pair of queens. He raises to 1,800, and for Daniel, a pair of tens.
That's a cold deck for Daniel. We'll see if he just flat calls or re-raises.
I'm all in.
Oh, how about all in?
Call.
And a quick call from Matusow.
Yeah, no-brainer, and Matusow has him crushed.
You feel a 10 coming? And here we go.
Here's the
Tough
situation
decision
on the
with queens.
featured table.
Boy, Daniel knows he's a big dog here. Oh, not anymore. Flop comes out. Trey 10 deuce. A set of tens for Daniel.
That's not even nice. That's not fair.
Story of my life, buddy.
Queen's supposed to come to make it fair. I got 3 tens.
Can you see the steam?
I got it all in. I flop a set. He called me with queens.
Mike can always hit a queen here and pull a Negreanu out of the hat.
Now we're back to even. Yeah, exactly. He's like, well, I had a top set, you know.
Oh, we're going to hear about this for a long time.
No, we're not.
Come on, Queen.
This is just an everyday occurrence 20 times a day for me. This doesn't any different than any other day.
No help for him on the turn.
I gotta sympathize with Mike here because he does run extraordinarily bad. I mean, Daniel may run good, but Mike runs bad.
Why don't you give him what he deserves one time?
Give me a queen. I wouldn't feel bad, honestly.
Matusow needs a queen. Instead, it's a king of diamonds. And Daniel Negreanu has doubled up in his match with Mike Matusow.
And they're just about level. They hit the old reset button at the feature table.
So many hands come down to that.
How do you run so bad?
So many hands just come down to that. If you would have had the tens, you would have insta-called anyway.
I'm just saying, I was, like, L.A. it happened.
Yeah.
Here, online last night. I just never won a hand.
I'm curious to see if Mike can hold it together. One of the most difficult things in poker, particularly for an emotional guy like Mike, is to keep your composure and stay disciplined and not tilt off just because you took a beat.
Daniel calls with 7 Trey suited. And Matusow with 9 Trey. Oh,
give me that back.
Looked like he tried to muck it.
He tried to fold.
But it didn't hit the muck, so Daniel lets him,
about the last
if you got
10.
kings, I'll be very impressed.
lets him keep his hand.
Well, that's not a good sign with respect to composure.
Oh, and look at this. It's a good thing he did keep the hand. He flops 2 pair. He bets 600. See all that complaining, and he hits a huge flop here. Daniel raises to 1,800 now.
This could be like an auto taking a shot at me because,
that you have 8s and 3s?
Wow. Well, if Daniel knew that he had 8s and 3s, it'd be a weird thing to pump it to 1,800 with a naked
close.
pair of 3s.
Matusow calls.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Daniel put that raise in on the flop, and this is terrible news for him.
Turn cards to 7 of diamonds. It gives Daniel 2 smaller pair, and he'll bet.
Didn't like the 7?
Now, this card may actually slow Mike down. Mike may just flat call, which it looks like he does here because that's a straight card. 10-Jack could have made the nut straight.
Ace of spades on the river.
Nothing changes. Mike is content to let Daniel continue to fire at this pot.
He fires 3,500. Matusow quickly
and
calls,
You
and
do
Mike
have 9s and
Matusow
3s.
takes
That's
down the pot.
sick.
We move quickly to table 2, where John Jawanda is all in, and the grinder Michael Mizrachi has him covered. Flop, king, Trey, 7, a pair of kings for Mizrachi.
It's worth mentioning that Jawanda only had 2,900 in chips to start this hand.
And because of that, and because of the way this looks, it looks like John's fumbling for his keys and his belongings as we speak.
Yeah, rightfully so. If he doesn't catch help on the turn, he'll be drawing dead.
Oh, there's the 6. A jack or 6. And John Jawanda avoids elimination. Anything else, and Michael Mizrachi moves on in the tournament.
It's still a long shot, but John has put his bag down. He knows he's drawn live.
The river is a 6 of spades. You talk about a suck out.
Well, the good news is it only cost the grinder 2,900.
2 running 6s in this.
See you guys in a few minutes.
Jawanda's back up to almost 6,000 in chips, but the blinds are 4 and 800. It's going to be a big uphill climb.
John Jawanda was packing his bags and looking for his valet claim check when running 6s brought him back.